of Saturn Direct in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. So we are discussing Saturn Direct in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. So basically Saturn became direct yesterday on 28th in Meen Rashi. So in Meen Rashi starts from 4th pada of Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, and then the nakshatra of Uttar Bhadrapada starts, and then you have all the 4 pada of Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra in Pisces, and then again you have all the 4 pada of Revati also here in Pisces. So 4 pada of Uttar Bhadrapada, and then 4 pada of Revati, and 1 pada of Purva Bhadrapada. So starting Saturn will do from this means Shani Yoga starting again because 23rd of March 2025 Shani entered Meen Rashi, and in July 2025 it became retrograde. Now again it became direct from Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. So this is actually Cancer Navmansh, degreecally if you see, because first pada of Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra is Aries, second is Taurus, third is Gemini, and fourth is Cancer. So now Moon is ruling this thing, this fourth pada. So now what happened? So if you see degreecally Saturn is zero zero 55, means almost it's in the starting of Pisces. 0055 minute, almost it is in the starting of Pisces. So similar kind of incident can happen what happened in the last week of March, what happened in the full April period, and what happened in May, June and July period. So whatever happened in April, May, June till July, or in March last period, actually they were the trailer. Okay, so the real picture will come now. So now Saturn has become direct, so it will start giving result of whatever was pending, whatever karmas you have done in these months from July till now. If something is pending, some of your work, some of your result is pending, you will start getting it. And yesterday I was reading about this Saturn Direct. So I read that in one old book, Brihad Jataka, or I don't know in which book, it was written that when Saturn becomes direct in Pisces, it also brings lot of responsibilities, lot of work. So lot of work and lot of responsibilities are also coming your way. So be ready for it. Just a minute. Yeah. So lot of responsibilities and work is also coming your way. So be ready for it. And for the country also, a lot of responsibilities and a lot of work is coming. And also as Pisces represent sea, water, so lot of responsibility and lot of matter of importance is coming from sea also. So now if we see uh, Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, so we'll see the Navmansh is Cancer, and now if you want to deduce it, you can see what moon represent. See, moon represent public emotions. Okay, moon represent masses. Moon represent food. Moon represent health. Moon represent doctors, medicines. Moon represent your psychology. Why? Because when someone's moon is weak, so the cases of depression and things like that comes into existence. So psychological wellness is also moon. How happy you feel, that is moon. Mind is moon, and it also represents women. So nursing, that is also moon. Fluid, because moon is water, so again water is coming, fluid. Media is also moon, not that much, a bit. Now what is Saturn? Saturn is pain. Saturn is responsibility. Saturn is darkness. Saturn is pressure. Saturn is discipline. Saturn is responsibility, as I told you. Saturn is karmic events. Saturn also represent restructuring. Okay. So there can be, if Saturn is going in moon Rashi, because this Cancer Rashi is very emotional Rashi. Emotion, lot of emotions are there. Water, you know. So when you have a lot of emotions, so emotional turmoil can happen. So you have to take responsibility for your emotions because Saturn is there. If you will not take responsibility for your emotions, you will be in trouble in this period, for whatever period Saturn is there. Do you want me to check out the dates of Saturn in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra? So I'll tell you the dates also later on, maybe. Okay. You can see the dates. I can see the dates also. Where are the dates? Where are the dates? Just a minute, just a minute. Yeah, so we have the dates. So Saturn is entering Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, and then it's leaving the Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra next year. So next year on January 20th, it will go to Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra. So people, please control your emotions till then. Please be responsible for your emotion till then. Because your emotions can go haywire till 20th January 2026. Mark the date, guys, mark the date. Please be responsible. I'm just doing, I'm saying it casually, but this is very serious. Yeah. So, food and agriculture, that is the problem. Why? Because moon is food. If you are not responsible for your food and agriculture, food prices will go high. There may be water scarcity in some regions, heavy rainfall. Yeah. So, and there is one more thing. Sri Lanka is represented by Pisces Rashi, and because water content is coming everywhere, so see what happened in Sri Lanka yesterday because of flood. So this type of things will come, means somehow the responsibilities will increase. Now public sentiment. So collective anxiety can be there, public protest can be there, right? Then health and fluid, women-centric issues will be there, rise in feminism movement, laws and debate about rights, marriage, childbirth, women's safety will be there. Ocean and water body, I already told you. So all these things will happen because Saturn is in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. So main thing is, because these days see lot of news about this suicide is rising. This happened, that happened, some way emotional imbalance happened, because this period is showing lot of emotional imbalance, because Rahu is in Shatabisa Nakshatra. That is also a Rashi of ocean. That is also showing lot of obsession. And now Saturn, because when Saturn goes to some emotional kind of a nakshatra, so that means your karma or your karmic things is going towards emotion. So your karmas will be defined by emotions, everything will be defined by emotions. But this is not a positive placement of Saturn. So define your emotions by giving or by doing things to others. Don't say me, because Saturn hates ego. That what I can say. You want to be emotional for people. That will be good. But if you will become emotional for yourself, if you will demand too much things for yourself, then Saturn will definitely give you a lot of responsibilities, and it will try to break you um, to go away from yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a big thing. So please beware of this thing, because if you will fall uh, for ego, Saturn is very harsh. Saturn is unbiased, and Saturn means sorrow. It teaches you with sorrow. It teaches you with a stick in hand. It doesn't teaches you lesson very lightly or by a rosy kind of a path. So Saturn teaches you by hard ways. So be responsible for your emotions. Everyone will become emotional because this is that kind of a period, but be sure, right? So be in light. Don't let your emotions drive you crazy during this period. So I told you this period is till January 2026. After that, Saturn will enter Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Then we will see what happens. We'll discuss it. But for now, these are the things. So please take care of yourself, because this is a very karmic kind of a nakshatra pada Saturn has entered. This type of trailer of these type of things you have seen maybe in April or May, June this year. So same things will repeat, but now on a bigger phase. Now you will see a proper movie kind of a thing, on personal ground as well as on the outer scenario in terms of world or society or country. Okay, so that's it from my side today. So I'll see you probably next time, maybe tomorrow. Okay, see you then. Bye bye.